We good.
We's live?
Well,
Are we live?
We's live. We's live. Oh my gosh.
We's live from Baldur's Gate, baby.
Oh my goodness. How did I change that? Wow. Settings.
So, coming to you live from Baldur's Gate, we find our characters at the Helm and Cloak.
Dark mode, yes.
The Helm and Cloak is a places for bedding and sleeping, and also places for eating and drinking. It runs quite the entertaining gauntlet. Okay, you got all scuffed up.
I got scratched.
Yeah, well, so we have protective things, and it's sharp and pokey.
I have.
Those talons.
No.
Well, that was another thing. No. This is the wire mesh.
Half-inch wire mesh.
Hardware cloth or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very pokey.
Trying to keep them in the coop.
It's soft, but it's not stabbing you. So.
No, that's war wounds from the chicken's nails.
Ouch. Looks like cat claws. Claw marks.
Nope, that's chicken. Oh, chicken. I'm so wound up now. I can't go to sleep.
Everything okay? Yeah, I heard him fussing.
As the five of you, and let's count for a second. As the five of you enter into the cloak side, you find it well decorated with very exotic and mundane articles of adventuring. Off to one side, there's a small stage, and as you glance in through the cloak that blocks the entrance, you guys are currently in the vestibule. There is a rather tall and arrogant-looking elven figure who is looking down at you guys with all of the effort of looking down at people and asks you, would you be staying for a dinner and a show, or are you here just for the show?
What's the show?
Oh, Hetty Lamar.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Possibly. That's not my concern. If you enjoy a good dance show, you'll enjoy this one.
Do you have rooms for the night at this establishment?
That would be the helm side of things. You are on the cloak side of things. And yes, they would be having rooms for the night. Now, back to my previous question. Would you be staying for a dinner and the show, or just the show?
And turn around and look at the other guys.
What kind of
I'm
show
hungry.
is this?
Dancing. Weren't you paying attention?
No.
To give you the truth, it's more of a burlesque type show.
Oh.
Much akin to the kind you would see at the Red Mountain.
Can we just get food, or do we have to do the show as well?
It's the show and food, or the show no food, but drinks are required. You drink minimum.
You were telling me
He
that the tickets for
smiles. You see his teeth. Some of them are gold. He's like, so, what'll it be, gentlemen?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
You hear Treyon in the back. He's like, let's get food.
Remember, Tim, no drinking.
Yeah, I'm the entertainment anyway. I don't need no show. I'm entertaining enough.
I think I have you guys a little too loud. Give me just a second. I normally keep it around 45, but I was having issues with it connecting and making sound. So I turned it up, testing things out, and I forgot to turn it back down. And then Brandon said stuff, and that was loud.
Yeah, but I stay pretty close to my mic, so.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah.
So, for the price of 5 of you, that will be for dinner, of course. Uh, that would be 1 gold each. So we're looking at 5 gold, please.
I hand him a gold.
I'll hand him a gold, and I'll pull out. No, they have not.
I hand him 2 gold, and I cover Treyon's cost.
I hand him a gold.
Gotta manage my gold.
Oh, Tim looks at him and be like, I can't have alcohol as I take my pills. Do you have anything alcoholic? Non-alcoholic.
We have plenty of things to drink. Your server will be more than happy to answer those questions. Now, if there's anything else, would you like your coat taken and held? We have a coat call here, and he gestures behind him. You see a bunch of cloaks and coats and shit.
No, my
behind
cloak
him.
stays with me.
Very good, gentlemen. In that case, I will call for a server, and they'll be here momentarily. And you see him do a little hand gesture, and a few moments later, a lady, well, dressed in a rather orange outfit, that conceals very little of her assets.
Well played.
It enters in and says, "Hi, I will be your server for this evening. Please let me show you the table." And you draws back the curtain and pulls you guys in. Shows you guys to a table for 6 because that's you're 5.
Reese, what are you doing out?
And sits down and says, "Would you gentlemen like anything to drink?
I don't know.
Might I offer you our special of the evening, a Mai Tai? Uh, if you're looking for something a little less sparkly."
I can't have anything
we
alcoholic. What do you have?
Very well. We have quite a choice of the latest in sodas.
Sodas.
What
What's
would you
that?
like? It would be a carbonated beverage served over ice,
Oh.
usually of some sort of flavor. Yes.
As long as there's no dairy in it, I think I'll be fine.
Oh, please don't remind me about that.
Tim just kind of scratches his head a little bit. It's like, yeah.
Let's see. You look like the kind of guy that would like a good cherry cola.
Oh, yeah.
Might I suggest that?
I'll try one.
You absolutely will.
Can I have a follow-up?
And for the rest of you,
Can I do an orange one right afterwards?
I can bring you both out, of course.
Oh, all right.
I try one of
What?
those cherry ones with a straw.
It's a chicken cherry cola.
Spiral stall. Wait, do you have those little tiny?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have tiny little umbrellas?
Oh, that's a good point. Do you have
Yes.
umbrellas?
Can I get some of those tiny little umbrellas?
Yeah. What fruit would you like attached to it?
Oh,
I can put
cherry.
cherries on it,
Always cherry. Always cherry.
or a pineapple. Ooh.
I'll do
Just
cherry.
cherries then, I
Cherry.
suppose. Very good. Excellent. And for the rest of you gentlemen, what would you like? Whatever you have on tap. And that cherry cola sounds pretty good. I'll have one of those too. Treyon says, ale. And a milk.
I'll,
Please.
I'll take the Mai Tai. And do you have a flight?
Of course we do. What flavors? Well, it's a flight of six. Uh, I will bring out six. Do you have a particular side you like? More bitter, less bitter, more sweet, less sweet? What would you like?
I'll take the gamut.
Ah, very good, sir. And you, my avian friend?
Oh, I was having one of the cherry colas with a straw.
Ah, very good. And so you have your menus out for you. There's not a lot of choices for tonight. It is the middle of the week, so that is about right. Um, but we have a lovely beef dish. It's well more of a buffalo dish. They are called buffalo wings.
Did we go to Buffalo Wild Wings?
I think we did.
No, bro. Orange
Oh.
outfits? No, not Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
be right back.
We went
But
to
yeah, I'll go
Wingstop.
for some wings.
We went to Wingstop.
Wrong corporate entity.
Oh, I get it.
Their mascot is a brown owl.
We may not have that in Texas. Oh, Hooters.
Yeah.
Got you.
There you go.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
but
haven't
wind
been
that
to
one up there,
Hooters in
boy.
like 10 years, all right? Give me a break.
Honestly, never been to one.
The burgers are
Not
okay.
missing much.
Twin Peaks is better, though. Food is way better at Twin Peaks.
Yeah. I don't go to either one of those. So I've been to Twin Peaks. It's okay. A little pricey though.
Well, so is Hooters.
I wouldn't know. I've never been, like I said. Anyways, digression returned. Um, so it's a lovely a beef dish of well, they are called buffalo wings. It is quite spicy. It is served with a side of fried potatoes, um, and your choice of a vegetable, green vegetable.
Can I choose no?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Do you have a burger?
Of course, it's on the menu.
I'll go with a burger.
That's our special of the night.
Cheeseburger.
One cheeseburger, absolutely.
Yeah.
Would you like fries or chips or potato salad?
Seasoned fries. If you can do that.
We just have the steak fries. I apologize, sir.
Oh, okay. Just put some
Yeah,
salt
do
and
you not
pepper.
read the menu? Oh. All right. I'll make sure they are salted.
Yeah, steak fries is fine.
Very good. And for you, sir, as he goes around the table, you know what? I'll try those buffalo wings. Kind of curious what those are going to be. And I'll have them with, you said a choice of vegetable. Just a salad is fine. Blue cheese dressing. Trainer looks over and is like, you know what? I'll have a cheeseburger too.
In
what-
paradise?
yes, with Heinz 57 and French fried potatoes. I cannot do a Scottish accent off the top of my head. And you, my dwarven friend, what would you like?
I'll go for the wings, as long as they're not whatever he is, pointing at Avrail.
No. These are
He's made of buffalo.
made out of. They are meat buffalo. They are buffalo wings. Yes. And what vegetable would you like, sir? Have you
What
chosen
are your options?
broccoli or sautéed mushrooms or green beans, or what would you
I'll
like?
go for the mushrooms.
Very good. One of my favorites. I enjoyed that one. And you, sir, last but not least, what would you like? She's looking at you, Averill.
I'll take it as well, but so long as I'm not committing cannibalism, then yes.
It is not made out of No birds.
And I'll have that.
Very good. It'll be out. It'll be out shortly, and I'll have your drinks out here in a moment. She steps away, and then you hear a voice come from somewhere. If I can draw your attention to the stage, it'll be starting shortly. Our show of the evening.
I thought we weren't getting the show.
It's required.
Oh.
It was food and show, or
Okay.
just show.
Cheers.
So, shortly after the announcement, your drinks show up. She brings you your cherry cola with like 10 fucking cherries, each one with a little straw with a little umbrella on it. Yeah, just all over this thing.
I grow some pink luxurious hair and start putting the umbrellas in my hair. Like
It's
picture
dark in here,
Fabio.
so she can't see the colors.
Picture Fabio hair, but pink.
Look at Axel and be like, is Tim supposed to be keeping a low profile? I can't remember.
Yeah, he is.
Tim
You
looks
should
over. This is low profile for me.
Oh,
But
I
the other
know.
one, the orange one, has a bunch of orange slices in it, and it's got the same umbrella treatment. Everyone else's is just a cherry cola that they got.
I'm just taking advantage of the fact that everybody's looking at the stage, so nobody should notice the hair. So, change.
Hold on just a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I said should. Didn't say would.
Make a stealth check.
Hey, stealth's pretty good. No, it's not. I'll just persuade him that my hair was always there. Anybody that asks. I have a plus 12 to persuasion. And before Peter tells me I'm not saying everything right, I'm going to. My bad. I'm going to say, Peter, I pull the cherries off before I put the umbrellas in my hair and eat them.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even think about that. I figured you would have done that anyways, because you know.
Yeah, but I've
I
learned
normally
over
can't
the
walk.
years, don't just assume that's what you're assuming that.
That's gotten me in trouble way too many times. But I'm going to get out of that. Anyway, digression again. So, the show, you see a spotlight come over, and the show just draws attention to the stage. And now you can see it clearly because it's lit up. It is a very, very red thing, and it draws across. It opens up, revealing just a single person, and you see some stuff behind it, but it's not really clear yet. Music starts playing. Starts off slow, but with an energy to it. And a person comes out dressed in like raggedy clothes, and they start dancing. You really can't see. They're wearing like a kind of like a ghillie suit type of thing, big heavy like dreadlocks that comes down to halfway down their body, and they're just doing this little dance thing. You see them start moving more exotically, and then
I think you've seen one of those in the woods
Like-
before.
A bush?
it's right. The light turns off. Then you hear a oh no, and then the thing opens up and the lights all turn back on, and there's multiple spotlights now, and you see a whole bunch of like a massive staircase going up, kind of curving around, and it's all gilded, and there's dancers on it, and everybody's dancing, and this woman starts singing. I am not going to sing. It's not going
Becca,
to happen.
where's Becca?
She's on the couch doing computer stuff,
What am I supposed to be doing?
singing and dancing or something. I don't know.
Singing show tunes.
Micah, go call Leslie.
So
Or Aiden, call Leslie.
I don't think so. No.
they start singing and dancing, and then the person is still wearing the disheveled thing and starts taking one piece off throughout the story of the song, and slowly revealing a rather elegant looking tiefling. And a very, very fair, like a light blue tiefling. Dark black hair, goes down mid back, and she starts singing, and she's got a very sultry voice. So quite the entertainment. Really draws most of you guys' attention. Then the food comes out, and so food's come out, and it's delivered to your table. Not a lot is said from the waiter, waitress, and the show continues to go on while you guys eat.
Can I just
a
kind
few
of
minutes later?
make a perception kind of look, make sure there's nobody trying to pickpocket or anything like that, since we've already been hit once by halflings?
Sure, those were actually children. Go right ahead.
Oh, I thought they were halflings.
Yeah. That was years ago.
I'm just using eyes.
Okay.
22. Ooh, dirty 22.
You don't notice anybody trying to pick pockets. Everybody seems to be kind of paying attention. You do notice that there's a couple of bouncers at the doorways.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure, like, this establishment's on the up and up, you know?
Oh, yeah. So.
I didn't take notes on it, but I rolled an 18 for history. I remember we saw a blue tiefling somewhere not too long ago. Do I recognize the one on stage?
Oh, this is the blue tiefling you saw not that long ago. She was working at the postal service thing.
Okay.
Yeah, this one completely different. Doesn't look anything like this one.
You never know. Some tieflings need more than one job, you know? This economy.
Absolutely. This one, the horns look different, so that's not something you can just switch out. So now, you can't just change the hairdo like that. So, and the other one, I believe, was a blonde. So, jet black, and a lighter blue, not a darker blue. So, anyways, very sultry. Kind of reminds you of Jessica Rabbit. So,
dirty 20 perception. Do I notice any giant owls in the building?
Ooh.
There is one. It is it is a gray color because the lighting isn't that great right now. It is dark because all the lighting is on the stage. But it appears to be grays and black, darker colors. Their attention seems to be mostly towards the stage.
Okay.
You do see them wave over a server. Looks like they ask her something, but they're a little bit further away. Come on. Oh. A little bit of hiccups there. I apologize.
Treyon told us about his chase, right?
Yes, he explained that all to you guys on your way over here.
Okay. so we should get some wing sauce to go in case we run into the owl again later.
So the buffalo wings, they're more like beef ribs that are cut down short, and they're smoked and then slathered in buffalo sauce. Really tasty, actually. I've had that once before. It's really good. So your burger is a just a regular cheeseburger. You didn't ask for anything on it. But otherwise, the food's quite delicious. It's very well served. It comes out hot and ready to go. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, Axel, so the show comes to an end, and the house lights come back up. The things close, and the voice again says, "And that was our lovely Hetty Lamar." The next performance will be in 1 hour. Thank you. Axel leans over. It's like, okay, so you guys see that owl over there, right? You see the owl, and he kind of gestures over his shoulder.
They were watching the show.
Okay. So, like, I was supposed to come and meet somebody here in Baldur's Gate. The only thing I know is that they were a Owlin Ranger, and I didn't get a name out of them.
Didn't Treyon's chase an owl earlier? Out of the doctor's office when I was out?
Yeah, it was a white one, though. Now that we see this one's grays and blacks. I don't know. I don't know.
I'd look at Avriel. Getting birds change the colors of their feathers.
I can change the color of my feathers.
So sometimes. Tim's leans in. Prove it.
I mean,
I
I've seen Tim go from white to black after I toss him in the fireplace.
I can cast Disguise Self.
Oh, wow. I have a hat that does that.
You know, I've been around a while, and I don't know any birds that can just change their color that quickly. It's only been an hour or two. There's no way that this. Usually it takes days or weeks for them to change out all of their feathers. That's usually when they're little, too.
Can they color their feathers?
I mean, I suppose
Yeah.
you can dye them, but that would just be like coloring your skin. Why the hell would you do that?
I mean, probably less useful for a giant hippo person, or maybe a giant bird, but for a more common race, it could be advantageous if you're trying to maintain a low profile.
Mm.
As he says low profile, I glare over at Tim. Yes, a low profile is exactly what he should be keeping.
Tim looks over. Is like, this is low profile for me.
Tim, you dipshit. You're not in here.
Have I done anything exceedingly stupid recently? Slightly stupid, yes. Exceedingly stupid, no.
No, I suppose not.
What are we considering recently?
Within the last 5 minutes.
I mean,
Since we got the Baldur's Gate, no, you haven't done anything stupid.
have you seen the umbrellas in your hair?
I know they look so good, right? I think I'm gonna keep this hair for a little bit. This is kind of nice. Tim had his fun, took all the umbrellas out. He just plays with one.
So, in your doctor's notes, do they show where the caustic caverns are in relation to Baldur's Gate?
I don't know. I can't read this stuff. Wasn't it Avril who read that earlier? Or who was it that read it earlier?
I read what?
The doctor notes. Who was able to decipher his handwriting? Wasn't me.
I think I could barely make out because it was. I remember it wasn't Elvish, but it looked like Elvish. It was so hard to decipher
It
just
was
because the doctor wrote it.
Elvish.
Yeah.
Shorthand.
I mean, yes, that's exactly how it was, though. So you guys observe. Well, hold on a second. You guys are talking, and hold on again. Only because his passive's high enough.
Dang. Good roll.
Yeah, he rolled a 26. I rolled a 11. 12. Treon looks over at this Owlin walking by and says, "Hey, that looks familiar. Not right. Something's not right."
Good familiar or bad familiar?
It looks like the one I just chased, like the backpack matches, but that's not uncommon. But just the way they're walking and moving, they look familiar.
All right. Is there anything near it that like I could be like act like I'm grabbing that I would need? Napkins, forks, bathroom.
No, they look like they're headed towards the sign that says restrooms.
Oh. I look at Jasper like, want to go take a leak?
Yeah. Jasper slams like however many pints he's got, and then it's like, oh, I gotta take a piss.
Yeah, I'll join you. And I follow him just so I can get a whiff of the guy. See if he smells like anything like the one in earlier.
Did you get a breath of the one before and remember it?
That's
I
what
rolled
I'm
an
asking you.
18
They were in the
for
room.
looking like I have to pee.
Would my passive have been strong enough to note the scent?
What's your passive intelligence?
Passive intelligence, investigation, or perception?
Investigation.
18.
I will say that's high enough to give you a chance.
Okay.
Roll me a D100, please, sir.
All right.
We're going to go percentile on this one.
81.
Well, that beats me. So, you do recall the Odoir from this owl that you sat next to for a few moments from earlier.
All right. So as we go into the bathroom following this guy, I'm just going to kind of
They go into the ladies' room.
Tim can do that.
well, I mean, I can still get a bit of a sniff in the hallway. Their scent's going to be behind them.
Okay, go ahead and give me a scent check at disadvantage because of all the other smells that are going on.
All right, so
in
that's
this
going to be a straight roll.
building. Yep.
All right, that plus perception. Dirty 20. You're muted. Okay.
Jasper, look at Tim. So, is Tammy going to use the restroom?
Tim actually probably does need to use the restroom, so he's going to go anyway.
It's like if you run into trouble, just shout.
Okay. I mean, we're going down the hallway. I might as well try, you know.
Tim, give me an insight check.
Insight?
Did you hurt yourself? Yeah, hold on a second.
Hold on, my roll.
No, not you. You go ahead. She asked for nail clippers because she's buried in computer.
Okay,
right
that's going to be a 16.
now. Okay.
As I'm walking into and to the bathroom, I am paying attention of my surroundings, though. Because I am apparently going into a room by myself now, so.
So you recognize the smell as the one you smelled at the doctor's office.
As I get to the door, I look at Jasper and kind of give him a nod, be like, just kind of being like, yeah, this is the same.
So, are you turning into Tam or Vidania or?
They're going to come out eventually. I mean, I can if you need me to. Well, I mean, all right. How close to you are you looking of a female dwarf? I mean, I know they have beards, but
He doesn't look anywhere close to what a female dwarf would look like.
all right. Tim's gonna look around. Is there anybody around that can see me?
That can see you? Yes, plenty of people. Like
Okay.
a restaurant full.
Well, as I said, I could cast Disguise Self.
Yeah, but you're in a restaurant full too. Yeah. All right. Wait, is there a corner at the end of the bathroom hall?
The hallway continues down, so there's one bathroom that goes to the men's room, one door goes to the women's room, and then the hallway continues down straight that leads to a dead end.
Okay, I'm gonna be
There's
like,
another door to the
I'm gonna have Jasper stand in front of me at the dead end.
I'll hold my shield up.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna turn into a more common-looking version of Tam. Normal, like light color, not white skin like I normally do, but like a kind of lighter skin, brown hair.
Okay. Hold on. Hold you on. I need
Not
more
so
water. I'll be
obvious.
right back.
Not so obvious Tam. Normal person Tam. the vest a little bit because I always wear it kind of loose.
Ugh.
He muted again. Secrets.
My passive perception.
Hold on. Tam.
It's Tam now.
Tam. I need you to do a stealth check.
I'm doing it behind Jasper. Like he's being as big as he can.
You're not short.
I crouch.
You're still taller than him.
I go like this.
Give me a stealth and performance check, please.
All right. They're about even. But I get advantage in performance. Nice.
Peter.
All right. Oh, that's not great. The stealth, I'm going to say, is an 18. And the performance is a 16.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the numbers?
Stealth is a 18. Performance 16.
Perfect.
Perfect for you or perfect for me?
Perfect for me to know what the numbers are. So a person walking up behind you, you do not notice them. As they walk up wearing a black suit, they grab you by the shoulder and says, "What are you doing?"
I'm full-fledged Tam at this point, so I just look back at a girl needs to adjust their top. It came a little loose. Need to protect my
This
modesty.
I understand, but you were gentlemen just a second ago,
I know.
and now you're lady.
Because sometimes I like to be a little different. I have that ability. So to protect my modesty when I change, my friend gives me a little privacy. And I'd like it if you do the same.
You decided to do a sex change in the hallway leading to the offices. Brilliant.
It's in a hallway where there are no people. Not everybody always
It looks
accepts
bad.
a change in
There's,
the middle of space.
Sir, madam, whatever, I'm going to have to ask you to leave, or I'm going to make you leave. You have a choice.
For changing?
For indecent exposure.
Is there anybody else around?
How is there indecent exposure?
Yeah,
Can I-
bathroom.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Like
there's
over
several
here
people have come in and gone out of the bathroom.
Wait, how is it indecent exposure? I said I was tightening the top as I was changing. I was making sure I wasn't popping out or nothing.
Plus, I was literally shielding him.
Mm-hmm.
From that side.
You
Two
said
sides.
it was a dead end. You said it was a dead end.
What's the door? At the dead end, it said private.
Maybe we should have gone into the men's stall.
I guess so.
Would have been easier to explain why I had a woman in there.
You're not my type, and you know that.
Oh, this is perfect.
Too furry.
Oh, this is so perfect.
And you, my dwarven friend,
Aye, laddie.
aiding me. I'm going to respectfully request that you either leave yourself or I help you out.
I prefer for you to help me.
What is this guy? Like, what is his race?
You
And
say
how
he's a
big is
lot
he?
guy?
Big Goliath guy. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He looks at you.
So, like, if I'm looking at him, like, straight up, like, where is my head on his body?
Your head looks, well, now that you're a little shorter because you're a female, but if you were normally, you'd be looking at his chest. He's fucking huge. Half
I
giant.
like
What
that.
do you want?
Like, I don't know if you know Brovos Bone Steel, but you don't have anything on him.
He looks down. I know of Bone Steel. I know him very, very well.
Then you know how he teaches. And he is my teacher.
Believe me, laddie, we're prepared.
He says, always be prepared.
At that point, I'm going to reach up and just grab his testicles as hard as I can and just clamp. I have nails now, so I'm digging in.
I'm gonna intervene, but I think it's too late.
He looks down at you, grabs you by your head and picks you up while you're still clamped on and says, let go. And you slowly start feeling the pressure on your head increase.
Start giggling. Yeah. You do know Bone Steel. Didn't work on him either.
Who do you think taught him? The same guy that taught us. We're all from the same tribe. Bone Steel. That name. Adorable.
Is there a bar you like to hang out later? I wouldn't mind talking with you about stories later. I'm just hanging by my head, just chatting.
Yeah. He lets you go and drops you down a couple of inches, like 4 inches you drop down. And says, you know, I like you guys.
Yeah, that part
But
of
I'm
my
still
skull
gonna-
is quite hard. He's done that a few times to me. You grip just like he does.
I like you guys. I'm going to
Why?
ask you.
Because we're stupid.
I'm going to ask you to tell me the truth. Why, pray tell, did you decide it was a good idea to do a whole switcheroo as a changeling
Insight check.
in my hallway?
Insight
23 persuasion to tell him that the men's room was full and he really had to go. So he was going to go use the ladies' room, but he had to make an adjustment first.
While he's doing that, I want to do an insight check to see how legit this dude is. If he's just straight up.
Yeah.
14. Not much.
He seems legit. Listen, that's fine. He folds his arms and says, go to the bathroom then.
Thank you. And I go to the female's bathroom.
He looks over at the dwarf now. It's like, I'm assuming you needed to use the restroom as well.
I already went, laddie.
There's a wet spot at his feet.
Nah. Got like a bottle full of mystery liquid. Fancy a swig.
You never went into the restroom. Where the hell did you go? Why do you have
Like I
to
would.
work?
Why do you, why were you watching where I was going? It's a bit odd. You always watch doors when they pee.
No, but I watched the door to the private rooms, and I watched who comes in and out. You came into the hallway and stopped in the middle of the hallway.
And I held up my
Neither
shield
one of you went
because I wanted some
at any of
privacy.
the bathrooms.
I told you the men's room was full. Here, you want the
Mhm.
bottle?
Mhm. It's like, okay, let's go look at the men's room then.
After you.
You're closer. Please proceed.
Okay, I walk over and I hold the door open for him.
You guys look in. There's one guy in there
Oh no!
washing his hands.
Well, I mean, you've wasted like 15 minutes of our time accusing us of weird shit. I'm guessing the guys that when they're already left.
Uh-huh. You see, I like you guys. You seem like potentially decent fellows.
I wouldn't
Not
go as
somebody
far
I'd
as that.
Does Tim hear that comment? Or Tam?
No,
Damn.
no. We'll get to what's happening with you in a moment.
Hey, you never know what my. I never know what exact the full range is of my hearing, so it never hurts to ask.
Yeah, well, you're not right. You're unless you're just right by the door. So anyway, it says, "I'll give you guys one chance. This is your one chance. Don't screw up anymore." And he walks backwards, back down the hallway, keeping an eye on you guys.
What was your name, laddie? I gotta tell Brovos I met you.
He looks at you and says, "Yeah, you don't get that yet."
What
Opens
was
the door
the
and closes it.
what was the name of like the Highland games that Brovos did?
Yep. So, Tam, Tam, you enter into the bathroom and there's um, 5 stalls. One person, there's one person on at the sink washing their hands, and 2 of the stalls are occupied.
Well, like I said, I'm here. Might as well try. So I'll go. You know, use one of the stalls. But as I'm like pulling my trousers down, I look at this. Which stalls are occupied and like what's the spacing?
Um, so it's his 5 stalls against the wall, um,
So
and it's the first stall and the fourth stall are occupied.
okay, so I'll go to this.
The fifth stall is like a handicapped ADA one, all big.
Well, I'll be nice. I'll leave that one open. I always like to try to do that if I can. Though that is the catalog of the stalls. So I'll go into number
I'll go
two,
to that one.
and as I pull down my trousers, I'll kind of bend over and look to the left and right and see what I see feet wise. Old school.
Okay. To the left, you're looking at number one. You see a pair of black boots. They look very stylish. And looking over at number three, you see nothing. There's nobody there.
Okay. I quickly finish my business, try to beat number one. And I go to the sinks, but I walk past number three and just kind of do the eyeball through the crack to see what I see through the crack.
Oh, these are not American style at all. These are proper doors.
Okay. I'll pick the lock. Discreetly. Wait, I will wait until. Wait, no, never mind. I wait until other person is out and number one is out as well, and just see if
number four is occupied.
number four. So I'll wait
Okay.
for number one.
Yeah.
I'll wait for number one to come out, wash their hands, and I'll act like I'm doing the same. Wait for them to leave. I'm just thoroughly washing, and then I
Okay.
go like try to. Is it like a lock, or is it like one of our stalls where it has a little quarter thing and done?
It's something that can be easily done, but there's
Okay.
in an emergency you can open it up from the outside, but it's not one that should be easily accessible.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do that just to see what's in the number four. If it's a locked stall, then I'm just helping the place out.
Uh-huh. So the first stall, you're washing your hands. Hold on a second. All right, so number one gets up, and you see it's one of the servers. She goes over and washes
While
her
I'm washing
hands.
hands, be like, I look down at the boots, be like, where'd you get those boots? They're gorgeous.
She says pennies.
Thank you. I'll look for there later. Do they kind of come in a unisex size? My feet are a little big.
Oh, they have them. They have them for Dragonborn if you need it.
Oh, cool. Thank you very much. My feet aren't quite that big, but I have a friend. Maybe I'll get him some later.
Sure, he would love to have go-go boots. All right. So she finishes up washing her hands and looks back at you. Is like, "What are you doing, washing her hands so long?" Okay. Then she leaves. Then what are you going to do now? Number four is still over there.
Does it sound like
Welding.
there's anybody else in there with me? I can turn off the water.
Yeah, number four.
Well, you said I couldn't see any feet.
Not from stall two.
Oh. Okay.
Looking in the reflection, you see.
Gap. Okay. All right. Sorry, misunderstood. All right. So, I'm like
From looking at stall four, it's locked, and you see that there's somebody there.
Okay.
And just as you get to
go ahead.
the thing, they open it up, and you see this woman looking at you. Um, well, looking up at you, halfling woman or gnomish woman, shorter. She's looking up at you and says, "Why are you here? Why there's nobody in this one. There's nobody in this. Why are you here in front of the door?"
I didn't think anybody was in there. I apologize.
Starts screaming, blood curdling screams, just yelling, "Help! Help! Somebody's here attacking me!"
Attack! I don't have any weaponry out. How am I attacking? Come on, Karen.
You're scaring the shit out of her because you're wearing guy clothes and you look like a woman. So,
hey, I work it. Thank you very much.
You got pink hair, you got shit in it.
No, I said I have brown hair and I already took the stuff out. I look more normal this time around.
But she's freaking out because there's still somebody like right in front of the bathroom, right in front of the stall door. She's getting out.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
I'll just be like, I didn't know anybody else was in. I didn't know what is in that one.
Jasper, you see two big Goliath females running down the hall. They push you out of the way. Like, get out of the way.
I'm just basically kind of backing up, being like, whoa, sorry, I didn't know that one was occupied. I apologize. I'm stepping back, walking towards the door, hands like this.
You have your tools in your hand.
Huh? I didn't say what I was going to pick it with. I didn't say what I was going to pick it with. You said it was pretty rudimentary. I was actually going to use one of the umbrellas because I still had one with me.
I don't think that would work, but okay.
You never asked what I was going to pick it with. I just said I was going to try to pick it. So they see a girl standing there with an umbrella.
Yeah, and it was freaking her out. Then the two of them come in, and one of them just runs right up to you and basically body tackles you.
I'm just like, what did I do? I was walking toward the door.
And the lady says, the gnomish lady says, it's okay, stop, it's okay. I was just surprised. There was a rather tall person here. I wasn't expecting anybody at the door, and I thought they were going to attack me. They had a thing in their hand. I couldn't see what it was initially. It scared me, and I yelled. And you guys came, and no, it's fine. They're fine. They just, yeah, it's okay. Now look, are you sure? As they're helping you up, Tam. And are you sure this one is not? No. It's okay. It's fine. I was just doing my business. Something wasn't agreeing with me, and I was in there for a little bit. I just wanted to wash my hands and be done with it. And there was this big person in front of me, and I wasn't expecting it, and it's fine. It's fine. I need a drink.
Am I being let up at this point?
They're helping you up after she explains things. It's like,
Dan walks up and like,
okay.
I apologize. I thought I had to go for round 2 after being tackled. I don't think I'd do anymore. I wasn't thinking. I just went for the first stall I saw. And I was fiddling with my little umbrella. I apologize. I did not mean to startle you.
It's fine. It's fine. She goes over and starts washing her hands.
Okay.
Taking care of.
I'm definitely washing my hands now after being on the bathroom floor. I look over at the Goliath that tackled me and said, Brobos hits harder.
She looks at you. Who the hell is Provost?
Ask the other guard. Anyway, so I go and wash my hands. A couple sinks down from the halfling at this point, just kind of like,
Well, one of them stays in the room, in the bathroom, folding their arms. The other one walks outside and just waits for you guys to.
yeah, I'm
just
like
make
doing
sure
the
nothing
whole all
else
the way
happens.
up to the arms, hospital style scrub, for a full minute. Because bathrooms are disgusting.
And she's like, "I hurry up, please."
All right. So like I'm also doing a sniff neck, just to make sure, no, since he said he does disguise self, and I know about my hat, making sure they're not doing something similar, and it's not the owl in disguise.
You smell. It smells like poopery. So the smells are very strong in here. Um, so you got that lovely potpourri smell and odeur de female.
Okay. So yeah, all right. So I dry my hands off. I walk by the halfling and go, my apologies. I did not mean to startle you.
Oh, she says, "It's okay. It's okay. Okay, just please leave."
And I just for added effect, just to get one more sniff, I go, acting like I'm gonna start crying, just to get a good big whiff, right next to her.
I will give you. I'll give you a perception check
Okay.
at double disadvantage. So roll 3 and take the lowest. But since you normally have advantage on the smell, it would be
Just
roll
regular
2 and take the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Wow.
smells are strong.
All right. All right. I'll take that. That's a 21.
Nice.
I rolled a 15 and a nat 20.
You smell that bird smell from before. You recognize that
Coming
one.
from the halfling?
You know
Okay.
it's not coming from the halfling.
It's not coming.
Halfling is a half.
Where is it coming from?
Somewhere in the bathroom.
Okay. Interesting. And there's no other dollars, just the stalls?
That's it.
Okay. All right. I walk out of the bathroom because I can't look any more conspicuous. I've already been threatened to kicked out once and tackled, so I'm going to go to Jasper.
You see Jasper just on the other side of the other person, the other female guard bouncer, and she looks at you. He's been waiting here for you.
Quite a gentleman. His parents taught
Indeed.
him well.
Just go back to your seats.
Is this one of the female ones or the guy that talked to us earlier?
Ones.
Huh?
One of the female ones.
Okay. I stay as female Tam just to not cause more issues.
Okay. You get back to the table, and the 3 guys look at you very confused.
Oh, sorry. This is my alternate. This is this is Tam. Normally a little bit more outgoing, but you said to keep it low, so I went really low.
Okay, this makes more sense. Okay. You see him, kind of push his hand back down, like that. Hold on, Treyon. It's okay. It's not somebody we gotta kill.
So the owl is our owl. I did not see them in the bathroom, but they are still in the bathroom.
Are you sure?
I could still smell them in there when I left, but I did not see all the stalls. I waited for all the stalls be emptied.
Well, if you didn't see it, then is it possible that it had some way out?
Can anybody see invisibility?
Waiter, can I get a stack of flour?
Well, if we weren't kicked out now, well, we will be.
Another day of regretting I took counterspell over dispel.
Hey, we just need to get in a few more battles and you'll be able to use counterspell. What about the goggles, Jasper? Aren't they able to do some invisibility stuff?
I don't know.
Or you're good and evil, can that make an invisible thing light up? Or smell?
I believe it works on things that are invisible.
Peter's got a lot of sidebars going on today.
The goggles just let me cast Identify and stuff.
Okay.
And give me advantage on Arcana checks for revealing information about a creature or object.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right. So you guys have been there for like 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes or so.
Have I gotten my burger yet?
Dude, where were you? Like when I told you that the food came and you guys ate, it was delicious.
The ADHD medicine is helping. It's not making me perfect. Sorry.
ADHD maybe.
There you go. That's a religion. That's the deity Tim worships. The ADHD deity. I like it.
That you know what? I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it. He's hurt.
It's a deity of chaos and lack of attention.
So do you like Viva La Dirt League?
Oh my god.
I know
really?
Viva La Bam, but I don't need Viva La Dirtly.
Viva La Dirt League, they have a thing where ADHD and me. It's a great thing. It's a weekly show they do. You should watch
It's on YouTube.
It's
I'll
on
look it up.
YouTube. They also have a podcast that accompanies the YouTube thing. It goes more into the thing of it. So a couple of ladies, I believe they're Australian. They may be New Zealand. I'm not sure. But yeah. You've probably seen their stuff before, but just don't
Possibly.
realize. Okay, so what do you guys want to do now? We've eaten. We've had a show. We can just go over here and get some rooms. Try to find our way to the Caustic Caverns.
So we're not going to do anything with the owl that's somehow hidden in the bathroom?
I just shared it, Brandon.
Thank you. I'll check it out.
I forget why we're trying to pursue the owl.
They
Because
seem
the
shady.
owl is following us.
They keep appearing where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we don't have to pursue it. It'll find us.
Good point.
I don't want to go. I don't want anyone to go back in that bathroom.
Yeah, I'd say we go find a bar or something so we can ask people about the Caustic Caverns or try to suss out information about it. This does not seem like the venue for chatting with strangers.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with that bodyguard, that bouncer again. He was pretty cool.
Hmm. Now I'm curious.
About what?
When you were in the bathroom, did you look up?
I did not.
What about when you were knocked on your ass? Did you look
Oh.
up then?
Would I have been looking up when I was knocked down?
Yeah, but that's a traumatic event, so there was a lot going on during that. Have you ever been tackled by a football player? It's kind of like that.
Dude,
You look
I
up
played
and you see the
lacrosse.
sky, and you're
I
like,
hit harder in lacrosse.
yeah, and you look up at the sky, and you're like, wow, that looks like grass, and you're actually looking down. Yeah, traumatic event.
I know what I just said, but you want to take a quick look? And if there's nothing, we just leave.
All right. I'm gonna start crying. Do my performance for crying, and decide to run to the bathroom again.
Make a deception check. Why are you crying?
Nobody's hearing our conversation. I just gotta act like I was majorly insulted or something. Or got some bad
That's
news.
fine.
And I'm going to think
But-
about like the tribe of changelings that I lost recently, that I found out I lost, to help the tears.
Go ahead and give me a deception check because you're trying to lie.
Can I aid it
I rolled
How?
a 19 for performance.
by yelling?
Yeah, to yell, I told you those pants don't make you look fat.
Okay, so I'll give you advantage because they're yelling and saying things.
All right.
You see Axel and
Are you
Treyon just be
kidding me?
like,
Are you freaking kidding me? I rolled 2 2s.
True to character.
Like, look at this. Look at this.
All right, maybe
But
we
that,
just leave.
wait. That still makes it an 11, so there's still a small chance. Because my deception's a +9.
the waitress comes over and bless you. The waitress comes over and says like, "Oh, what's wrong? Did he, sir? You can't say that about people's clothes."
I just need to be by myself for a second. I'll be right back. And I start going to the bathroom.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Where's the other gentleman that was here?
Who?
Who?
Because you sat down in his spot. Where's
Mm.
where's the other gentleman that was here? This is
Oh, that
He's-
was just an old friend passing through. No,
He's in the
he left a while
bathroom.
ago.
I think his burger was undercooked.
okay. I'm not sure who to believe because both of you guys have said things that contradict.
Yeah, he left for the bathroom a while ago.
Okay.
Tim's just
Go ahead and make
wandering
another
off at this point. Just wandering off while they're
Can I roll for
they're
deception?
thoroughly distracting her. I am
Huh?
accepting this distraction and going.
So I need deception checks from Avril and Jasper.
Check.
Axel and Treon are just like, oh my god, so fucking embarrassing. 3 fucks.
Okay. That's a 23 for deception.
Holy shit.
I got a
And then
plus
some,
5 on it.
You're charismatic. You're the most charismatic dwarf.
Mhm.
What'd you roll there, Avril?
Hold up. I'm looking. I can't even find it. Deception.
Like the 5th one down.
Where is it? Oh, 23.
Same number. We're sticking with our
He looks at
collaborative
you and it's
story.
like, you know, you guys both sound like you're telling me the truth, and I don't know who to believe. You're telling me two very different things, and I'm just not
Wait,
sure what to
does
do.
she smell the
No,
the
no, no.
alcohol and Jasper's breath?
And then she waves over some help, and then a couple of bouncers come over, and it's like,
I'm gone.
what's
I'm
what's
absolutely
being
gone at this
called
point.
on?
I'm going
You're
to the
gone.
bathroom.
You're gone. You're gone. And a couple of bouncers comes over, and they're like, what seems to be the problem?
We're getting to know the whole crew.
There was another person here. They've gone. They've gone to the bathroom. Can you please check on them and bring one of the ladies and see how this other woman is? She went to go cry in the bathroom. Um, we're not entirely sure what's going on here at the moment. And make sure you let the manager know so we can get this figured out.
Man, they must
And
really
then
pay
she
these
looks over
employees
at
well.
Axel and
They're on
Treyon.
point.
Treyon's like, just, he's, Axel looks up and said, I have no idea what's going on here at this point in time. We were here to enjoy a show and have some dinner and maybe get some room for the night. And now this has happened, and I have no idea what the hell is going on. I know the two of them went to the bathroom. We saw a fucking bird, and not this one. No, it was another one. It looked like an owl, and they went into the bathroom, and I don't fucking know what's going on. These two come out. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell is going on. Okay, it's fine. Stop. Just fine. At this point in time, you see another Elvis person come out. Hair slicked way back. No, not Elvis. I'm sorry. Hold on. This place is run by Vendor. You see, it's about. No, these are the blue guys. Um, this guy is about like 5'7", comes out wearing an immaculate three piece suit, with the double breasted, jet black, beautiful red bow tie, blue skin. Uh, says, "Okay, okay, please explain to me exactly what has happened. We'll get this all sorted out, and maybe we don't have to get the ward involved."
I may have had too much to drink. You'll have to excuse me. I'm a dwarf.
Dwarves can't handle their alcohol anymore. Fat chance.
It depends on how much, sir.
I suppose that's a fair
10.
occasion. So, hello, and you,
I got a what?
my avian friend, please tell me what has happened.
Okay. So,
I got 19.
Nice.
me and my
Nice.
friends here, we just happened to be coming into this fair restaurant today, and we had this one member of the group. He went off to the bathroom. He hadn't come back for a while. I think he might have slipped out the door. But then we also had this lady friend come by, and she also just went to the bathroom. I believe we had a bit of a falling out, even though we are old friends. It's been a while since we've seen each other. I feel like just a few differences in our relationship with her, and she got upset about that and went to the restroom so that both her and us could calm down somewhat. But because she took his seat, it was confusing as to why this mix-up had happened. It's really no big deal, just a small misunderstanding, and someone that we are having trouble locating at the moment.
Ha. So she took his seat and his clothes. Got it.
Old friend, as I said.
Actually, they get a bulk discount on clothing, so they tend to wear similar outfits.
That is true. That is true.
Huh.
Can I roll deception?
Okay.
Here we go.
Come on, do it.
That is a 21.
That beats my 20.
Yes.
I'm a very deceiving character.
What is your modifier on deception?
+7.
Oh,
And I have advantage.
I just got. Oh, nice.
Yes. For my features. My racial features.
Yeah, I got. This guy has +11 to his insight. Roll a 9. It says, okay. He's got great wisdom and int stats, I'll tell you that much.
But not good enough.
He's not with that roll. Says, okay, so we still have a problem here.
What
So
might that be?
this table is 6, and there's 5 of you. And there's a mysterious 6th one that we're
Yeah.
not sure of where we are. Or...
Yeah, we were just about to go looking for him when the other friend showed up.
Aha. Okay.
Here,
And
roll this.
then your dwarf fellow here
Oh.
insulted your new.
Tristan rolled a nat 20 for a 22 sleight of hand. Roll this one.
Cool.
27.
Okay, your kid needs to
Okay.
roll from you from now on.
Oh, maybe I don't want to do that.
What
Well,
are you trying to do?
I was going to sneakily pull a magic bean out of my bag of magic beans and toss it somewhere to create a distraction.
Oh no.
Okay.
He rolled a 27 on his his D100 roll though, so unfortunately that is an animate, immobile stone statue, and your likeness rises. It makes verbal threats against you. If you leave it and others come near, it describes you as the most heinous of villains
I love these beans.
and directs newcomers to find and attack you. If you're on the same plane of existence as a statue, it knows where you are. The statue becomes inanimate after 24 hours.
So I just made so this is going to be bad.
Well, I mean, technically you already rolled for it, so.
It makes verbal threats against you. If you leave it and others come near it, it describes you as the most heinous of villains. Protects the newcomers to find and attack. If you're on the same plane of existence as the statue, it knows where you are. The statue becomes inanimate after 24 hours. Oh, fuck.
I mean, that just kind of adds to your whole being a dick thing.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to job.
So basically, we just turned this place from Hooters into Dick's Last Resort.
Basically, I'm
This
on the other
is
side. Dad's cameras just got opposite. For some reason. Yeah.
Ow.
So it's 11 o'clock, and I think that the whole Dick's Last Resort thing that's just happening right now is a great place to pick up for next time.
Hopefully see what
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, right now it's on the 59.
Statue
Because it rolled.
of Jasper that
is insulting.
is insulting Jasper. As villain.
It says if I
Perfect.
leave it and others come near, then it does all the shit talking. So if I take it with me,
It makes verbal threats against you.
yeah, it just keeps threatening me,
You
which I'm okay
through the
with.
thing.
Where did it land? All right, so
A
where
magic
is this
beam
thing
construct.
landing? And
Wherever
how
I
big
chucked
is
it, I don't know.
And how big is
It's Jasper size.
It's an immobile stone statue. You can't move it.
it? Does it look like Jasper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. And I'm just in
It's
the
okay.
bathroom fake crying, trying to look at the ceiling.
This is why I have an adamantine hammer.
The guy looks at you, looks at the thing, and is like, you know, I'm pretty sure it's starting to agree with you. You've done something really bad. And yeah. Yeah, that's a good place to stop. We'll pick up next week with Tam crying in the bathroom.
So, was this anywhere near what you had planned for the night, Peter?
Hadn't a fuckingest clue which way this was gonna go. So I'll say good fight, good night, and I'll see you guys next week.
All right, have a good night.
Take care.